Guys, in today's video, we're going to be reviewing the Mandalorian Fang Fighter vs. TIE Interceptor. This is going to be releasing on May 1st, 2023, and is going to retail for $100. Of course, it includes 957 pieces, and it is set number 75348. I really love the design of the box. You get 4 solid minifigures included in the set, and of course, you can see some better details and images of the set itself. Now, let's take a look at the minifigures in the instruction booklet. Then we'll take a look at the actual set itself. Alright guys, so in the set you do get 2 instruction books, and there's not too much in here, honestly. Just the normal stuff. We'll flip to the back so I can show you guys that. You just have some different sets that they're promoting and stuff like that. Again, just nothing too special, kind of plain instruction booklets. I like how they gave you 2 though, one for the Fang Fighter and then one for the actual TIE Interceptor, which I think is pretty cool. Now let's take a look at the minifigures. The first minifigure that we're going to be looking at today is the new Mandalorian minifigure. Now I know his torso and his leg printing is pretty much the same. Of course, you have his standard arm printing and the jetpack and stuff like that. But I really like the updated helmet. They gave it more of a more accurate look from the TV show, which is awesome. You do get that new Darksaber with a little more of a darker hilt, and then of course you have the curved blade. I know it is not very accurate, and I would have loved to see maybe more of a more accurate Darksaber, but hopefully we get that in the near future. Of course, the Mandalorian does have a printed face, which is nice. So if you have a hair accessory for him, you can easily slap that on. They do not include that, unfortunately, though. That would have been nice to include in this set, but I really like the minifigure. It's not anything too special, but now let's move on to the next minifigure. The next minifigure that we're going to be talking about is the brand new Mandalorian Fleet Commander. I love this minifigure. I love the printing and the accuracy to the actual armor on the minifigure. I think it looks pretty good. He does have 2 face expressions, one with the eyebrow raise. Really reminds me of the Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson famous eyebrow raise, which I think is pretty funny. And then the other expression is him smiling, which I think is pretty cool. You do not get any arm printing or anything like that. And of course, he has his jetpack and then his rangefinder, and you do get a couple more accessories, which I think is pretty nice. The helmet itself looks pretty nice as well. I really like that light bluish color they went for with that silver. I think that looks pretty nice. He does have a hairpiece that comes along with him, which is pretty nice as well. Now let's move on to our next minifigure. The next minifigure that we're going to be talking about today is a brand new TIE pilot. I really like this minifigure. You know, it's kind of standard. She does have some leg printing, and then the torso printing herself looks pretty nice as well. It is a female pilot, which I think is a nice inclusion to the set. Of course, you get the standard TIE pilot helmet, which is pretty nice, and then you get some back torso printing as well, which is also really cool. The last minifigure we get in this set is R2-E6. I really like it. It's an Imperial R2 unit. It really reminds me of R2-D2, just in that blackish color, and I think it's a nice inclusion to include in the set. But I would have loved to see maybe like another new Mandalorian minifigure, but you know, I'm happy we got the R2-E6 minifigure. But now let's move on to the actual review of the set. Alright guys, the first ship that we're going to be looking at is the Fang Fighter itself. I really like this ship. It's kind of small, honestly. It's not that big, as you guys can tell, but it's pretty nice. I really like the TIE Interceptor personally a little bit more, but I think this is a nice inclusion to throw in here. The cockpit itself does open up, so you can just flip this up, and you do have some, you know, some controls and stuff in there, and you can fit your minifigures in there, which is pretty nice. Going around the back, you do have the engines, which look pretty cool and stuff like that. I really like the white and gray color scheme they went for this ship. Oh, sorry, that's just another rangefinder. Let me grab that. My fault. And then flipping it over, you do have your missiles and stuff. You can just shoot and stuff like that. Nothing too special about the ship, but I think it's pretty nice. No landing gear, no foldable wings, so this is it. You know, you can fly it around and stuff like that. But what a nice ship. Now let's move on to the TIE Interceptor. So here it is, guys, the TIE Interceptor. This is what you guys have been waiting for. This is what I've been waiting for, and we finally have a brand new TIE Interceptor. The last TIE Interceptor we got was, I think, Major Von Regs back in like 2019, but that was in a red colorway. But the last one we got, I think, was in like 2006 or 2007, so it's definitely been a while since we've gotten a brand new TIE Interceptor, and I love this. Just look at the design of this ship. It looks really clean. The engines in the back looks pretty solid. You know, you have your little red dots. You know, you have your missiles underneath. There's a little gap in between there, if you guys can see it, which is a little bit of a bothersome to me, but if you can't really notice, then you know, good for you guys, I guess. These blue studs that are a little bit of exposed, as you guys can see on the left and right. I wish they would have covered that up, but you know, everything can't be perfect. But that's okay. I really love the wings. You know, they're kind of just classic TIE Interceptor wings. The cockpit can open up, so you can lift this, push this down, and you can get a detailed look on the interior. You do have a control panel, and then you can fit your TIE pilot in there, which is pretty nice. You know, nothing too special, what we've seen in the past from other ships, but I really like this. All right, guys, so here's the most recent collection of the TIE ships. On the right, you have the brand new TIE Interceptor, you have the 2021 TIE Fighter, and then you have the 2023 TIE Bomber. Now, the TIE Interceptor is definitely the biggest out of the newest ones. The TIE Fighter, I think, is the smallest. The 2018 one, I'm sure that would be a little bit better to fit with the brand new TIE Interceptor. I think the TIE Bomber honestly fits in pretty nice compared to the TIE Interceptor. I think it's decent size. I really like all these ships. I'm really happy LEGO's diversifying itself, not just from the TIE Fighter, but finally giving us the TIE Bomber, the TIE Interceptor. I'm hoping we get, like, TIE Striker was in the Rogue One movie, so I think that would be pretty cool to have a remake. And there's so many other ones. You can make a TIE Defender from Star Wars Rebels, and I'm hoping LEGO continues to build up the TIE Army so you can have a bunch of different ships, which would be so cool. So, guys, you probably are wondering whether this set is worth the money or not. Of course, it is going to retail for $100, and I personally think it is. I really love the TIE Interceptor. It's just a beautiful ship that LEGO put together, and I love it. So, just for that alone, I would definitely recommend it. The Fang Fighter is also a really nice inclusion. It is a little bit smaller, as you guys can tell from the scale, but it's a nice thing to have as well. The minifigures selection, it could have been a little bit better. I would have loved to see maybe one or two other Mandalorians that we haven't had before or we haven't seen in a while. But you know, what can you do about it? I really love the new Fleet Commander. You know, the Mandalorian, we've had him before. The TIE Pilot, we've had him before. And then R2E6, I think, which is a nice inclusion. But yeah, I definitely love this set. I hope you guys end up getting this set if you guys enjoyed these ships. If you guys enjoyed today's video, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. You would help out the channel greatly, and honestly, you would make my day. Also, go ahead, give this video a thumbs up. Again, I'd really appreciate it. You'd really help out the video big time. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you in the next one.